Hi, I'm Alex with Brookside Barkery Bath, and I'm here with Andra from Primal, and we're here to introduce their new bone broth products. We're going to tell you a little bit about the benefits and ways you can use it with your cats and dogs.
So hi, I'm very excited to talk to you a little bit about the bone broth. It has been very well received. You don't have to make your own anymore because we do it for you. So the benefits behind it is that we cook it at a very low, slow heat. We put bones in there, of course, with your organic herbs and your organic vegetables. We cook it between 18 to 48 hours, and the purpose behind that is to turn it into a gelatinous stage so we can create collagen. Do you want to explain a little bit about why collagen is so important?
So collagen is very important for hip and joint health, it's good for skin and coat, and it's good for digestion, so it makes their food more bioavailable, so they're getting all the nutrients instead of passing it through.
And the reason behind all of that is because 70% of the issues that comes through their gut. So if we can seal and heal that gut, because collagen is actually glue. So it goes and coats that stomach so that they don't have the issues that they probably had in the past. Ironically, with my dog, in 3 weeks I saw such a drastic difference in the skin and coat, and the shedding drastically reduced. And have you had that? Have you noticed that with your dog too?
Yep. I rehydrate even their raw food with it and
I do
just
too.
pour it on top.
They get it as a snack. They get it on top of their food. It doesn't matter whether it's dry food, raw food. You can make little ice cube trays, take ice cube trays and make them into ice cubes so that they can have a special little treat there. You can do all kinds of things with it.
And it's excellent to add that moisture back in their system. It's very important for their overall health to keep them hydrated. So bone broth is an excellent way to keep them hydrated and give them beneficial nutrients from the broth itself.
And I hear about a lot of cats that have problems with trying to rehydrate them. And one way of doing it is that you can add the broth in there, and it has been really beneficial for those cats. So if you have a cat and you're a little afraid because they're very finicky, you might give it a shot.
Even our store cat, Willow, will eat this, and she's very picky. So we rehydrate her Primal nuggets with the bone broth, and she eats it. So cats it's very well received by cats and dogs. So do you want to show them how we can rehydrate
So let's
it?
try a couple of different ways here. One thing you can do is if you are a person who uses freeze-dried, this is very easy to do, or if you do raw, of course I just stick the raw in there. I actually go and warm mine up a little bit since it's winter. And I
Important not to microwave it though, because that'll kill the nutrients in it.
Right, you don't want to microwave it, you just want to warm it up. And all I do, if you notice when I pour this in here, how gelatinous it is. So I always think it kind of looks like apple cider. And so you can just warm it where the thickness comes out. So it's hardly been warmed at all. And then I just go and then pour it over the food. And of course this is going to be a little bit different. And yes, I am using my fingers, sorry.
But always wash your hands if you're going to do this.
Don't lick them afterwards. But that kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah. It's a great way to rehydrate your freeze-dried. And also, if you're a kibble feeder, it's very important to add moisture on top of their dry food. So it's an excellent way to rehydrate that dry food for them.
And then sometimes you will notice a little bit of a difference. These two are pretty similar. This one you can see is a little bit thinner, but it has to do with their bones. They will all vary just a little bit. So now we've got it all nice and creamy in there and ready to eat.
Yeah, and we actually have a taste tester here if you want to let Ellie try that. Come here, Ellie.
Come here. Ellie's been sneaking in the back grabbing some as she's been waiting on us. But you can see that there's no problem there. And then you can also do it, and again, it gives them great palatability for their foods. she's not gonna let me take
For
the bowl
finicky
away.
dogs, for older dogs, for puppies, for big dogs. It's great for
Any kind of
breed,
dog.
any size.
Actually, we could almost eat it ourselves. Thank you. Another great way to use your bone broth, and you could use goat milk as well, but just break down a little bit of the freeze-dried food, pour a little bit of this in there. Whoops, maybe not that much in there. And now you're able to make little ice cubes, and it gives them something during the summer, or if you have a dog who really loves to eat ice cubes, they absolutely love these. But they are pretty fun. I had one person that was talking about little Jello shots, and basically that's kind of what you're doing.
It's a gelatin shot.
It's a gelatin shot.
Primal is on special this month. We're doing a promo along with From. If you buy a small bag of From, you get a free Primal Bone Broth with it. So it's a great way to try a new product, and if you have any questions, come on into the Barkery and we can point you in the right direction. Bye. Thank you.